Hello custom tool venture family, you're welcome once again to my channel. Thanks so much for all my returning subscribers. I appreciate your effort in watching my video, and if today is your first time of coming across my video, I want to say you are highly welcome. Okay, each time you watch my video, please do like it, share it, and if you are yet to subscribe, please do subscribe. God bless you. Okay, today we'll be cutting a 6 pieces skirt. Okay, 6 pieces skirt. It's not the flare one, just follow me. Okay, I'll be working with the length 42. Okay, the length 42 with the sewing allowance, and this skirt is going to be having band, so I will be measuring exactly 42 here. So I will be using the band to complete it. You know, I'm still going to fold in and I'm still going to join. Okay, that is the length. Then the hip is 39 inches. I divided the 39 inches by 6 and I got 6.5, and then I added 1, making it 7.5. So I'll be measuring 7.5. Okay, you know, I told you it's 6 pieces. Okay, and then I will be cutting 5 of these measurements. Okay, I will cut this 5 of these measurements. Okay, so 7.5. This is my 7.5. So I will cut this one. Just make sure it's true, 7.5. I cut the 7.5, and I'm going to cut 5 pieces instead of 6 pieces, because one of them I'm going to divide it for the front and back. Okay, so let me just cut this. Okay, the 5 pieces have been cut. I've cut the 4 pieces. You know, I've measured 7.5, but this one I make it 8.5, because this one will be for the middle, and I'm going to put zip at the back. So why I cut it 5 pieces is this. I'm going to use this one, I'm going to cut this one into 2. Okay, I'll be cutting it into 2. If you look at the image on the screen, so that's why this one is cut into 2. Instead of cutting 6 pieces, I cut 5. So the next one I'm going to do is this. I'm going to shape it, the side, the hip side. Okay, this is it. So this one is there for the other side too. Okay, and this one will be in the middle. Will be in the middle, the front and the back. So let me cut out the hip first. Okay, these are the 4 pieces for the 2 sides of the hip. Okay, the measurement from the waist, including the sewing allowance, I come down by 8. This is about where the hip will be. So from here I come in by about 1.5. Then I connect it to my hip. Okay, and then just give it a little cuff here. Then I cut the remaining one this way. Okay, so by the time I cut this one, I'm going to have the 2 sides. Okay, let me quickly cut that. You can see the hip is coming out now, and then a bit above where the, okay, just to give it a little bit shape. Okay, so it's not just too straight, though it's supposed to be. It's not the flare type of 6 pieces, just to give it a little shape. Okay, so that's it. Cut this one through. So I've gotten the 2 sides of the hip now. Okay, Then I put this in the middle. Then what I do now is this. I'm going to cut what I will be using to join this lace. I'm going to cut another fabric here and gather it here. So this one I'm going to cut is going to be wider than this because of the gathering. Okay, so let's get there. And so for me to know what I'm going to cut, you know, this is half, this is 21, and I have the length 42. So the one for gathering there is going to also be 21 and a half to join to this one. So I'll be measuring that with 21 now. Remember, it's going to be gather, so it depends on how you want the gather to be. So that one will depend on you to make it as full as possible. Okay, I'll be making this one very full so that we allow ease when walking, to allow ease. Okay, and then you will see the way I'm going to match it. I will make sure my lower one matches with this so that it comes out beautifully. And you know I'm going to cut 2, so I can make it 22. Let me make it 22. Always to be on the safe side. When it's longer, you can be reduced, but when it's shorter, to be adding and adding, it doesn't make your work neat. So I make it 22, but all the same, mind the kind of cloth you have. Once it's not in excess, know how you are going to cut it. If you are here to subscribe, do subscribe please, and then share it. Make your comment, request for whatever design you want. Okay, thanks so much for watching it. I'm grateful. Okay, really grateful. Okay, so I've gotten my lower part for gather. So I will gather this one, it will be under. Okay, so I pierce it. When I sew it, I come back to show you how it looks like. And then when I'm going to gather it, you know, it's going to be something like this now. It's going to be something like this. It's going to be something like this. It's going to be something like this now. So I will be putting a band here to just add the beauty to it. When I join it, I will show you. Thanks so much for staying till now. God bless you. See you in my next video when I bring back this. Thanks.